I didn't come from a family that expressed violence. I came from a family that took a stand. My father was with the union in Detroit, Michigan, the Automobiles Association Union. My stepfather was with the steel union here in Houston. And when they were preparing to go out on strike, I would never hear anything in my family concerning violence. I was always hearing them concerning preparation. Then I started hearing speeches from different pockets, the Islamics, the Catholics, the Baptists, Malcolm X, Martin Luther King. And it started as time went on. I knew I was going to have to make a stand, but I didn't know what direction I was going to go into. And I started hearing different things and reading about Dr. King. I needed to hear something to help this raging. And I started listening, really listening to what Dr. King was saying. I knew in there I was not turning another cheek nowhere. I knew I wasn't going to do that. No. But I wanted to be peaceful. So as time went on, I came back. I continued to listen, continued to follow some of the marches, continued to get involved, because I knew whatever you stand for, you would have to get involved. My brother was graduating in 64 from high school, and August of 1963, August 28th was my birthday. I was going to be turning age 22. So I told my brother, I says, well, I'm going to buy us a ticket to go to the march. We had heard about it. We had read some things in the Jet magazine. I said, but we can't tell Mama. He said, no, we're not going to tell Mama. Because we were going around listening to different speeches anyway and couldn't tell Mama. So my mother thought we were actually going to Washington, D.C. because, which it was a graduation gift for him, a birthday gift for me, but she thought we were actually going to visit a cousin. But we were going to the march. We got there in enough time to get there before day in the morning for the march. So we were able to get close, but we didn't want to get too close because we didn't know if the TV camera's going to pick us up and what we going to tell them when we get back home. We got there, it was early. Nobody was there, and the time passed quickly. And the power you could feel in the city. It was just overwhelming. And talking about the people that we were going to get a chance to see. It was like going to Hollywood. You know, Sidney Poitier was going to be there. Maya Angelou was going to be there. And Martin Luther King was going to be there. And one of my favorites, Whitney Young, was going to be there. And we was just excited and waiting to see the people that were going to be there. And I remember telling my brother, I hope I can find some peace. And to hear Dr. King's speech and explain and what it was all about, it was amazing. It was unity. It was beautiful. It was a bouquet, all colors. I had never seen a black man that was so articulate and such an extensive vocabulary in my life. And the things that he said and the things that he did after I left that march, I was able to carry with me. A lot of the rage started dying down, and other strategies began to take place. And I'm at peace now.